Wednesday night, it's Trinity class. We're talking about the energy of growth tonight. Growth is a part of your life. Unless you are just stagnantly doing the same thing and living the same life, you're going to go through growth. You need to know how to handle it. That's what we talked about tonight. Let me explain. Growth has two parts. We usually fight the first part and won't commit to the second part. If you get those two things in sync, it's really powerful. If you don't, you just feel like you're riding this roller coaster of bad experience, good experience, bad experience, good experience. To counteract that, we worked with a move tonight that's present in a lot of Chinese Kung Fu styles. It's called carrying the spear. And it looks like this. You kind of slide your hand up as if you're holding the shaft of a spear, and then you pull the other hand back like that. I worked it into a walk. We kind of walked like this. Carry the spear, carry the spear, carry the spear, carry the spear. It's a very simple little move. It's half of the equation. The other half I'm going to show you right now. There's a very common move that they use in wrestling and jiu-jitsu and stuff like that called the circle grab, where you reach out and you grab somebody's arm and you just yank, you circle around. Get them in a rear naked choke, or just get behind them, which is a very bad place for your opponent to be. So, Brian can reach out, he can grab and jerk forward, and he's going to go behind as he jerks. He'll circle around and get me in this choke. Arms right there. Pretty horrible place to be. So, I have this desire not to get in this place. Once you get here, you're pretty much screwed. There's some things you can do. You can bend back a finger. You can maybe find an eyeball and poke it. But basically, once they get locked in, you got about 12 seconds before you start to fade out. So bad stuff. You don't want that to happen. So when he reaches out and grabs, there's this moment of, oh crap. And that's part of growth. Growth is like a jellyfish. It contracts and it expands, and it contracts and it expands, and it contracts and it expands. The contraction part feels bad. It's like everything in my life was great. I woke up today, I didn't want anything to change, but then change happened. And I feel like my life is being dislocated. And my first instinct is to fight this and pull back. And that just makes it worse. You're just stuck in the contraction part there. So instead, when I feel him start to pull, I'm going to have that moment of, oh crap, and then I'm just going to commit to it. I'm going to step in, and I'm going to carry that spear. From the front, it looks like this. He grabs, I go, oh crap, this is happening. Oh well, and I just commit to it. I step in, and I extend. I've got his arm locked out here. I can put a little pressure, maybe damage that elbow. I can press on his windpipe if necessary. I can just slide that leg behind there and sweep it out, send him flying. All kinds of good stuff happened from a situation that was super bad a minute ago. He grabs, he pulls, he's about to get behind me, I commit. Instead of fighting this thing, I step in and I extend. That's growth. It's this part, shit, this is happening. I don't want this. But it's also this part, okay, I'm going to commit to it. I step in, I throw myself out there, I be as big as I can be. That's what growth is. It's a constant series of your life's great and then change happens. You know, your dog runs away, your boss throws a load of work on your desk, your radiator blows up, your girlfriend says, we need to talk. You know, whatever. You didn't want it, but change has happened. Now, this little space you had going doesn't work. You don't like it. You're not happy. You can fight it, or you can realize, oh, this is the first part. This is the contraction. And then you do the second part. You step in, and you just extend through it. If you can master those two feelings, oh, crap, and oh, yeah, and you can put them always together, then you're just going to go through life like this. You're constantly be hitting new spaces, and they're going to suck at first because everything's new and weird and you don't want this, and then you're just going to step into it and be all you can be, and it'll work out. And then the next one will hit. Constant contraction and expansion, contraction and expansion. That's how you got to approach growth. To really make it work for you, you've got to feel those two parts and know that they are part of the same thing. Don't fight the first part, just let it trigger the second part. When you have this, oh no, and then this, and you in your head constantly know that they go together, you'll be growing like crazy. It's a really cool thing, and you can practice it all the time. You don't have to do this technique. You can just be walking down the hallway to get your laundry, and you're kind of this, and then you feel yourself tighten up, and then you're kind of this, and you feel yourself tighten up. If you can do both of those things in any sort of movement, you got it. If you think that's cool, come to Trinity class and we'll teach you lots more.